Alright, alright. So, hello. We're in Kingspray. A few things before we get started. I'm gonna be putting some music on right about now from No Copyright Sounds. Um, People haven't had an issue with this channel in the past, as far as I'm aware. So if I get in trouble for like using this or have problems with it, I'll be very disappointed, probably a bit upset, and very confused. But we'll see. Hello there. I'm just getting a couple things set up, just in case, just to try and protect my own back here. I'm posting the link in chat for where you can find the music I'll be playing today, and it's from No Copyright Sound. So hopefully everything is okay. Yeah, I'm press play on that now, and essentially, here we are. Hello. Let me just pin that, just so that. Yep, there we go. So that will remain pinned now. There we go. So now people can find that throughout the rest of the stream. Currently, I have the hold on. Let me see if we can turn this down. Actually, no, this is probably good volume. Right. So I have my chat above my hand on my hand above my palette. I really do need to turn this down so I can bloody think. Let's see. That should be fine. So currently the camera is tracking my hand, which I find a bit odd, but I thought it would be better if it's tracking me so you can see me. I can't exactly control where the camera is very well, unfortunately. Let me just let me see, is this gonna work? This doesn't appear to be updating. Hold on. Why is my Twitch chat not updating? We're having a little bit of scuff here. Can someone try typing something in chat? See if that potentially works. No, I think I get what's going on here. Let's try a thing. Hello, yeah, that didn't work. Give me a second. I'm gonna try redoing it. Alright, it should update now. So now I should be able to see chat as it updates. It'd be great if someone could test that real quick. And we'll see. But yeah, everything looks like it should be going smoothly, hopefully. People can request what they would like me to paint in chat. No need for any donations or redeems or anything. Just type what you want me to paint in chat, and once I finish the thing I'm working on, I will paint it, as long as, you know, it's reasonable. No NSFW, no offensive things. Please keep it clean. In the meantime, I'm gonna let's see. I think I'm gonna just get started. Do something random. Oh, I can do something random. It probably won't look very good. Just keep in mind as well, I am no artist, so all of these will probably look quite bad. Hopefully the camera doesn't get too nauseating though. But you should be able to watch me as I paint, and I'll be able to see chat on my hand, which is now updating. So, let's get this started, shall we? we're gonna be working on the same wall all day, so there is a chance people's artworks they've requested can get covered up, or they will get, you know, mixed in with other things. So just bear that in mind when making your request. And I hope everyone enjoys. Please don't copyright me, no copyright sounds. That'd be very ironic and sad. A cube you're doing, I see. It's more than just a cube. You said do something random. Nothing more random than a dice. Like I said, not gonna be very good. Actually, that's actually good. Thank you. Okay, not gonna lie, the 3 is actually pretty decent. A dice. Also, I've got like a little extra window down here so I can see what you're seeing when I open my menu. So that's pretty good. I won't be looking at camera very much because it's behind me, so you can see the wall. So yeah, that's what today is gonna be. It's gonna be exactly this. Just spray painting on a wall. And if I don't have a request by the time I finish one thing, I will just think of something myself to paint. Have you heard of Hell of a Boss? Hell yeah, I have. I've seen every episode so far. Let's see. Honestly, I'm nervous about the music, but I'm just gonna hope things work out. Let's go F2. Nice. Any requests? Because we have something random. Just remember, I'm not an artist, so please nothing too complex. A cylinder. Hell yeah. I can do a cylinder. Okay, that blue isn't as vibrant as I was hoping. I was hoping for a like nicer light blue, but whatever. Yeah, when I said nothing too complex, I wasn't thinking just simple shape, but after this, I'll do something a bit more exciting, because this shouldn't take too long. It's just going to be a flat cylinder, no fancy shading. So how's everyone's day? I'm excited for Has Been Hotel Season 1 to release. Yeah, isn't that soon? Okay, give me a nice darker blue. Hell yeah. Also, shaking the can is unnecessary, but it makes me feel good, so I do it. Like, I've never done graffiti in real life, but it just makes me feel good to shake the can. My favorite character is Alistair. Fair enough. I honestly don't know who my favorite character is. Maybe Luna. Right, let's yeah, I've put these quite in the center, so these are gonna get covered up pretty quickly, honestly. Right. Hmm. I have an idea. Honestly, I need to practice my A's. I mean, has been Hotel character is not Hello Boss character. What's your favorite has been Hotel character? I mean, technically this is the same world, but has been Hotel, I think it would have to be Angel Dust. Because his jokes are funny. So, I'm not sure if this stream's gonna do that well, or if people are gonna enjoy it, or whatever. I just thought it'd be a fun idea. And I thought it would be some nice interactive stuff if people could request what to paint. I think my favorite Hello Boss character is Luna. Fair enough. Actually, I'm gonna put the C in front. Hopefully the stream doesn't get too dizzying for people to watch. If it does, just let me know and I will turn off the following cam. But for now, I want you to be able to actually see what I'm painting as opposed to just a different section of the wall. So yeah, anyone just joining in, remember you can just request paintings in the chat. No need for anything special. I have a heart for FNAF, but now a heart for Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Yeah, FNAF's pretty fun to like theorize about. At this point though, I kind of get frustrated with some of the theories because it's just like people ignore now like big pieces of evidence, and it just gets wild. Let's pick a nice deeper green. Oh geez, that was an awful line. Sorry, I mean Matt Pett is retiring. Yeah. That's gonna make the theories, I feel like, even wilder, because people might not base their theories off game theory as much anymore. I might be wrong, but you know, I feel like some people do get their theory ideas from game theory. Yeah, I freaking grew up watching Matt Pett and watching his theories. You know, I joined the FNAF community like a little before FNAF 3 released. And so he was in the FNAF movie. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, when I first found out about FNAF, I then went and found out about the theories. And that's where I found Matt Pett. And he is the reason I watch certain YouTubers on YouTube. You know? Like, I watch 8-Bit Ryan, and, like, I did watch Resbowski for a bit, but his channel's got a bit clickbaity, and I don't like it. So I stopped watching him for a bit ago. But I watch like Dorko and everything, and I only found out about them because of MatPat. And I still watch their content today. And obviously I still watch Game Theory. He said his iconic line, yeah. It was really exciting. Here we go, we have Cat in green. Reference to a certain meme Pokemon, but you know. Hey, you watch Dorko? Yeah. The 50-20 mode reaction is absolute fire. Right. So yeah, let me just see what that looks like when I'm over here. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, one thing I don't like about this game is the some of the like the camera options, right, to where I can put you guys isn't very good. I have like 9 different options or my own view. And even then, I can't really move or rotate the camera where I want it. Otherwise, I would have it like in the same space, just facing the whole wall. But yeah. Let's see. You know what, actually? What about a pyramid? Yeah, you know what, actually? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do it simple because honestly, I could not paint this to be bricks. We'll do a pyramid real quick. And then I have a good idea. It's on the topic of game theory and MatPat retiring and stuff. I'm gonna do a little game theory piece. Where's browns? Are there browns? Those are oranges. I think the best brown I'm gonna have is this one, unless I find it myself. Do you know CG5? I've heard of them. Not too caught up on what they do though. I think they do the music, don't they? Well, it's late here and I'm gonna head to bed. Fair enough. Have a good sleep. Damn, this is gonna get frustrating, isn't it? I'm not gonna be able to recreate what I did on the other side. Nice, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This game controller circle, though, is gonna be absolutely awful. See, next we got... film theory. And then we got... Okay. It's 10:49 p.m. here. That's not that late. But I guess it depends if you've got to be up early in the morning. I mean, I go to bed at like frickin' 3 in the morning, so I can't say much. And then finally, we need a good blue. That was awful. You know, I kind of regret not doing a black background first, but I'll do that afterwards. And I'll do some cleanup. It'll be fine. Yeah, this could be good. Let's get some black in there. Alright. I reckon this could look really good when it's done. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely going to look good. Not amazing, but good. Why do I hear Sonic sound effects? Alright. Like, I mean, it's called no copyright sounds. Are they able to use the Sonic sounds? I don't know. Just a concern. Nope, that was a bad line. I'm so thankful for undo. This is why I couldn't do this shit IRL. Because, like, I would just fail miserably and not be able to undo. This is all I got so far. I have to outline this because I didn't think. But yeah, I'll try and do it neatly. Come on. Yeah, this could look good. I'll do some cleanup on the green afterwards. Because I am actually quite happy with how this is turning out so far. Hope everyone's enjoying. Remember, you can request what I paint in the chat. Just please keep it clean. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I do have chat here on my hand, so feel free to say things. Right, I could use the fat cap, but I don't think that would be the best idea, because I'll end up going over the lines and everything. I'm not going to do the zigzags, because that will just... I won't be good at it, and it will just ruin it, I feel, if I mess that up. Yeah, this is turning out quite nice, I'd say. I do want to take a picture of this, which I'll do in a second, before we, like, inevitably paint over it, because we are painting for quite a while. Right, let me just... Damn, I kind of painted it in the shadow. Oh well. It'll be fine. I'll like crop that and post on Twitter later or something. So yeah. Things are going well, I'd say. Hello, looking great. How about a fluffy tail? I don't know how I would just draw a tail. I mean... How would I go about that, actually? I have an idea. I don't know if I'll be able to make it look that fluffy, but I can do a tail. Let's make it a nice gray tail. I'll have to do some cleanup on this afterwards. Make it like a stripy tail or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, this isn't looking too bad. Do some cleanup with the lighter grey in a moment. It's a very cartoony tail. Like I said, I'm no artist by any means. But I can give things a good try. Oh yeah, that cleanup actually really works. Nice. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty fucking fire. Except that last one. That last one I messed up on. But it's fine, we can just... Bit of an awkward angle, that's why. There we go! Also, you can start to see what I meant earlier when I said some things will get covered up by other things. Because there's only so much space on this wall. And... that was a shit line. Yeah, there's only so much space on this wall and we're going to be painting for a long time. There we go, there's a tail. Honestly, I'm actually quite happy with that. I think it turned out really well. Only thing I would change about it is I would make the stripes follow the curve. Looks lovely, thank you. Just ignore the strawberry jelly. You know what, actually. No, that looks shit, never mind. Let's see. We've done something random. We've done a cylinder and a pyramid. We've done cat in green. We've done game theory logo. And we've done a tail. It's not fluffy, but it's a tail. And I'm quite happy with it, you know? I think I did pretty good. Whew. Yeah. I'll have to find out if there's a good place for me to stand. Here's a good place for me to stand by this brick. So if I stand like on the brick, no, I have to stand a bit behind the brick, between the plank and the brick. I just want to find a good place for you to be able to see the whole wall. On this little shrub, that's it. That should do it. Yeah, this is a good place for you to see the majority of the wall. Yeah, and I don't have a body to get in the way, so you can see all the artwork. So, you know what, how about a little something? This one will be simple. This one's not going to be very good, to be honest. I'm not doing any fancy overlapping or outline. Just want to write a little thank you for everyone who's supported me here on Twitch so far. Wait, that was not right at all. Okay, I'm struggling. I struggle with A's for some reason. Okay, not gonna lie, that K is pretty fire. So, has anyone got any interesting plans for the week? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the O should be here. The Y is probably not going to look very good. The U might though. Okay, I gotta. I wish you could just walk in this game. Okay, the Y doesn't look too bad. That's probably the best U I've done. You know, actually, I think I will outline it in white. Just to make it pop a little bit. And also, I think white is another one of Twitch's colors, isn't it? So it works. Damn, I think I'm losing some of the shape that I painted. Currently stuck in the middle of an ice storm. Has been fun watching cars slide around outside. Oh geez, I hope everyone's okay. Ooh. I don't understand why my hand keeps disappearing sometimes. I think it's something to do with my tracking. It's a bit of a weird looking N, but it'll do. The fuck? You know, you would think that this would be harder than painting on like, or drawing on like a surface. But honestly, this is actually easier because it's graffiti. So not only am I putting less pressure on myself, I'm also able to paint with my whole arm as opposed to just my wrist. Which I'm pretty sure people say to do that with when you're painting on a surface anyway. But it's a bit harder to do it on a surface for me. There we go. I wanted to write a thank you to everyone who has supported me on Twitch so far. And I hope I continue to entertain all of you. I am not going to draw the Twitch logo because I'm bad at it. But there you go. A little thank you to everyone who's supported me. You can already see this wall is starting to get a bit full and crowded, but I kind of like that, you know? I'm basically just ignoring whatever's behind what I'm painting and just painting. And I like it. Whew. Anyone got any ideas or requests? Okay, this song is kind of going on like a bit intense. I've got a butter color. I don't know what else to paint so far. There's a color called Smurf. Like I do have like an actual like color wheel here, like a proper one that's got like that fades between the different colors and stuff. But honestly, I just don't use it because, you know, I like just getting exact colors. Whereas this, it's like, because it's my hand's so shaky, it's hard to get exactly what color I want. Honestly, this is gonna be the longest like paint session I've ever had. How about trying your favorite animatronic, like a simple headshot? I don't know about my favorite animatronic. Roxy's a bit complex, but I might try something simpler like Toy Bonnie. This is gonna look awful. Also, I'm just gonna like save occasionally, just to make sure, because I only get 3 undos, and so I don't want to use my not be able to use my 3 undos. You know, so we might start saving after each piece potentially, so that I don't have to redo any. No, let's try Toy Bonnie. Also, I do have things I can like stand on in game. Like there's like a barrel right there, and I can bring that over and teleport on top of it in case I need to get extra height. It's quite handy, you know. So what color is this? Torquay. I realize should have done those angles. Damn, it's gonna look pretty funky. I have a process that I'm going through right now. It might work, it might not, but we'll find out. Oh shit, went over the bit. That's fine. I'm also going off of memory, which isn't the best idea. No, yeah, this is an awful idea. I'm not saying your idea is awful. I'm saying my idea on how to achieve that idea is awful. I don't even know if this is accurate or not, honestly. But we'll find out, because I'll compare it after. I won't be able to bring up the image on stream, but everyone can go look up Toy Bonnie and see how much I failed. Hopefully it will at least be recognizable. If it looks bad, but still you can tell it's Toy Bonnie, we'll just say it's stylized. Fun fact, actually, I'm currently using Toy Bonnie as like a learning experience in Blender, because I need to learn how to rig a model in Blender, right? And I found out that the Help Wanted models are online, so I just downloaded Toy Bonnie just so I could teach myself how to rig a character. But also I didn't want to just do regular old Toy Bonnie, so I actually retextured it to be I retextured it to be White Rabbit from FNAF World. I don't know what color Bonnie's eyes are, but I'm gonna say they may be yellow. So we're gonna go with that. We'll go for like a bit of a dirty yellow. Well, it is as shit as I thought. Oh wait, doesn't Toy Bonnie have eyebrows? No, this is looking worse. Oh dear. You know what? We're gonna run with it. This looks nothing like Toy Bonnie. Wait, it was like lazy gray or something. There it is. Connect up the ears at least. Oh dear. What have I done? You know what? I'm not even going to attempt the bottom jaw. We're just gonna outline it so it looks at least a bit better. And then we're gonna call it at that, I think. Because yeah, this is not looking good whatsoever. That was an awful line. Okay. I need to... You know what, let me grab the barrel. Nope, shit. Kneeling on the barrel to try and get this one line. Oh my god, why am I doing so badly? Oh my goodness. You know, let's just... There we go. Finally got that bit done. Struggle to see that because of my play space. Oh, shoot. Remember, I do have chat on my hand if anyone wants to say anything. Get out of the barrel. Let's bring this around here. Let's bring this around here. And there is a really terrifying Toy Bonnie. I realize I didn't even get to do the red cheeks because it's covered up by the schnoz. Doesn't look that bad. But then I suck at that. I mean, clearly I do too. Yeah, I didn't even get to add the red cheeks because I made the nose too big. If I try adding the big red cheeks now, it wouldn't look good. It's fine. It's a version of Bonnie. It somewhat looks like Bonnie. If you really squint at it. Oh dear. Well, kind of sad we covered up Cat with that, but it's fine. That's the point of this wall, is cover up things with other things. One thing I really don't want to cover up, I'm going to push up as long as possible, is that cat tail. Because it looks really good. You know? But yeah, let's not get too attached to things. Yeah, let's try over here. Let's do a little thing over here. I got some like faded greens here. Yeah, we'll just say the Bonnie is stylized, and then that just gets rid of all criticism, right? Let's get the rubbish out of here. I'm looking at these colors and I don't know what to make with them. A lot of greens, a lot of browns. We have other things. Blues, yellows, reds, purples. Honestly, I might take a lunch break for now. I know it's a bit early, but I am actually really hungry. I didn't have any breakfast this morning. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I just want to like... There we go, the holes in there. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna go on lunch break. So I can go get something to eat. Probably won't be too long. So yeah. I'll be back in a bit to do some more painting. Like, we've got a nice lovely wall here so far. We got a cattail, we got a pyramid, we got a thank you, we got a cylinder, we got a game theory tribute to MapPet, we've got a dice, we've got the word cat, we've got a really scuffed Bonnie. Have a good lunch. Thank you. Yeah, and like I said, I'll be back in like I don't know how long, a few minutes, to continue painting. Give my body a little break already, and my stomach is really hungry. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Please bear with me. Alrighty, I'm back. Had a nice sausage and bean slice. Elijah Heldridge, thanks for the follow. Oh, my VR is freaking out. Let me get out the menu real quick. Can you paint my OC character Ellie Madeline as Fluffy Sheep Girl for me? Okay, two things with that. First of all, I don't know what your OC looks like. Second of all, in case you missed it in the title, I'm very bad at this, as evidenced by the really scuffed attempt at Toy Bonnie. But yeah, paint and graffiti request only. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I can take more simple requests like the cattail over there. I think the most complex thing I've done here is the game theory logo. Yeah, I'm happy to take requests and stuff. Just that one may not be very doable. Well, actually, technically, the most complex thing I've done is the Bonnie, but it turned out badly. The most complex thing I've done that turned out well, the game theory logo. If you have any other requests, then feel free to put them in chat, and I will do the ones I can. Until then, you know what? Let's just come over here to the dice. Okay, no, this is weird painting it like sideways. No, okay, let's just... Oh shit, we just saved before the Bonnie. Damn it. Well, we have to commit. Yeah, we're committing to this because I went too far in. This is why I said we should save after each. We should save after each piece we do. So that, yeah. We're writing scuff on the wall. Actually, might not turn out that bad, honestly. And the outline's looking pretty good. Like the, whatever you want to call it. Sketch, I guess. This is the graffiti version of a sketch. Just like the colored outline. Before you fill it in and then do like the secondary outline, which is the actual outline. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. Like, if you've been following me on Twitter for a decent amount of time, you might have seen in the past I did start doing a bunch of graffiti in this game. And that's because I enjoy it. Hands, what are you doing? You shouldn't be fucking up your tracking like that. There we go, scuff. What are we going to outline it with? We're going to outline it with, you know what? A nice punk purple might do good. This is a really bold choice to go with yellow. Wait, hold up. I already fucked it up. Let's do the C first. Yeah, that actually kind of works. I like that. accidental good color scheme. Well, it's not accidental. I intentionally planned to use these colors in hopes to make a good color scheme. But yeah, it actually really works. It looks like some kind of like logo for sweets or something. Try the all-new Scuff Sweets. Guaranteed to make your day 10 times more scuffed. You know, I actually have a little technique that I picked up from someone on YouTube. I think it was called Walking with Giants or something on YouTube. I think the name was something like that. But it's where when I'm doing the fill-in, I leave a slight gap where the outline of the overlapping letter is. And I picked that up from this guy on YouTube because I watched him playing this. And he did that, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really good idea. So now I started incorporating it into my pieces. You know, I may not be good at this, but I am willing to learn new techniques and ways of doing things. You know what, my Fs look pretty consistent, honestly. I'm happy with that. Nice! The scuff actually turned out well. I'm glad we had to commit. Because I really liked it. And we'll just... I just want to, like... Because that yellow was annoying me. It's just a little bit of yellow, but it was frustrating because it made it look like the F was really big. I mean, it still kind of looks like the F is big, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Scuff! That's what this stream is. It's a load of scuff. Alright, let's save. And then we'll delete the old one because we don't need it. Honestly, yellow and purple, who would have thought? That's actually really works. I'm surprised. Oh wait, I think I forgot to put my chat on top. Okay, no one said anything anyway, so I didn't miss anything. Let me just like teleport over this way a bit so you can see the scuff better. Like it surprisingly works, you know? I like it. Also, standing on this piece of wood seems to be a good place. What else? What else? What else? What else? Also, I will be posting the picture of this wall at the end of the stream on Twitter. So if anyone wants to go save it for like a background or whatever, feel free. I'm not gonna get upset at people for using my drawings from this wall. Also, I forgot to press play on the music. My bad. I apologize. I'm not used to using music. And again, I hope I don't get in trouble for using it. It's literally called no copyright sounds. But we'll see. Yeah, remember the link can also be found in the pinned message in the chat. So you can find the music I'm listening to. Let's see, what different oranges are there? Not many good ones. What does it look like when I'm over here? Does it cut off the left side? Yeah, it does. Graffiti art. I have no idea what you're saying. Hello. Hello there. We're painting stuff today. Oh, wait. Why is my chat not updating again? Oh, fucking hell. Is there like a way I can just... I don't think I can just... No. Damn it. I have to like reset it when it does that. Wait, it's still... Oh no, I have to like completely redo it. Oh my god, I've never had this issue before. Hold on, let me just fix my chat, and then I'll show like what we've got on the wall so far. There we go. Chat's fixed. I believe standing on this plank of wood shows the whole wall quite nicely. Yeah, there you go. This is what we got so far. Some of these have been requests, some of them are things that I've decided to do. So yeah, if anyone has a request, feel free to drop it in chat. Obviously I can't do everything, but I'll do my best with some of the requests. Like someone requested a cat, like a fluffy tail. I couldn't do it fluffy, but I did do a tail over there. I did a cat tail. I'm here. I see you there. Hello. Can you do Sanic? As in actual like meme Sanic? I could give it a try. Just trying to straighten my chat up a bit. There we go. The thing about Sanic is the whole point of it is to look bad, so... Let's see, is there a good Sonic blue? I guess the Smurf one, no, it's gotta be deeper. Yes, okay. Atlantic, maybe? Let's do it over here. Let's do my own take on Sanic. Exactly, yeah. This is gonna be a really cursed Sanic. It's meant to be funny. Yep. It's like people can't criticize your art for being bad if that's the point of it. Oh shit, I got something in my eye. Also, I am joking. People can still criticize my really bad art skills. I don't mind. I know I'm not good at drawing. I mean, look at the freaking toy Bonnie. Are you doing it in VR? Yeah, this is VR. Hello. Yeah, the camera sort of follows the paint can, like the paint spray thingy, which is kind of weird. You would have thought it would have followed just my movement in general. Hold on. Jeez, big sneeze. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna look so cursed. Toy Bonnie, more like Boy Ronnie. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said though, feel free to roast my art and stuff like that. Okay, why is this actually turning out to not be that bad? Like, still not look like Sonic, but less scuffed than I was expecting. There you go. Here is my interpretation of a Sanic. But that's just a theory. The last theory. Yeah. I feel like that he could definitely say that on his final one. But we did a little game theory tribute right here. This one I'm quite happy with. The Toy Bonnie less. The Sanic actually looks less scuffed than I was expecting. So yeah. Hold on, let me just move my head out of the way because I realize I'm the exact height of the Sanic. There you go. You can see it. Yeah. So, what else can we do? People are gonna be coming and be like, "Is that supposed to be Sonic?" And I'm like, "No, it's Sanic. My own Sanic." It was the point to be scuffed. Honestly, it looks really weird. Doesn't look scuffed, just looks weird. Yeah, let's do another one over here. What else are we gonna do? Let's cover up this monstrosity. I want to use like this space. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me save. Actually, we're gonna save after every piece, like I said, just to be sure. Since I only have 3 undos, which I really wish they would change. You know? Like, I want more undos. But also, I just need to learn to get better at graffiti, honestly. Yeah, so we're gonna use this space here for something. To be honest, the Toy Bonnie looks like a funny recap thing with funny versions of the characters. It kind of does, doesn't it? You know what? Let's just for fun, just because I want to see what it looks like. So at least make it look a little bit more like Toy Bonnie. Yeah, that looks just as bad as I thought. Does not work at all. Oh well. Italian Bonnie? What? Alright. I'm looking at my colors to try and think of an idea. The bite of 87. Except this Toy Bonnie did the bite of 78. Huh. But with random characters. Honestly, I want to quickly do a thing. I want to show off one of my favorite pieces I've ever done. It's quite far back in my saves, hold on. So, one of my favorite pieces I've done is actually this. So, like, I look at this and I'm just like, damn, I did that. Like Mario and wow. Yeah, I'm actually like proud of this one, you know? Like I spent time and care on it. Also, funny thing is, one thing I could do if I really wanted to, I could go on break, leave this to replay what I did when I painted it, and then you just get to watch it get painted for the next like however long it took. It would actually be faster than how long it took. But yeah. I'm proud of it. I'm pretty sure I posted this one to Twitter a while ago. Like a long time ago. But yeah, let's get back to our thingy. We gotta paint on Bonnie's cheeks again. I realize that sounds really wrong. Yes, it only shows the painting. Yeah, it does only show the painting sections. That's why it would be faster. But it still takes like a bit of time, you know? Like I could go take a pee break while it does it or something, you know? Because like if I do replay, it may take a minute. Yeah, that it shows me doing everything that I did. You can see two of me. Yeah, see, it just sort of like teleports to when I was painting, but it still is like at the speed that I went, so it's kind of slow. Anyway, let's stop this. Oh damn, I have to. Well, we gotta paint Bonnie's cheeks on again. Right. Now let's actually think of something. Nothing green or blue because that would blend in too much with the background. Something orange maybe. Ooh, I got an idea. You know, recently I actually fire. Yeah, actually, I'll do fire after this. That's actually a good idea. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I recently got Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I also recently 100%ed it. Like honestly, after playing the first Spider-Man game like 3 times, I just kind of got good at it. We're gonna do a really scuffed jack-o'-lantern. Just because I feel like it. I actually did a pretty good jack-o'-lantern before. But, yeah. This will not be the good jack-o'-lantern. I'm pretty good at drawing eyes. Nice. Oh my god, I'm failing on this so hard. Yeah, it's a really bad jack-o'-lantern compared to the one I did before. Let's see, let's get a green. And what color are we going to outline it in? We're going to outline it in a lighter orange. Volcano should do. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Let's do the fire instead. Where's red? Let's do the fire over by the cattail. Maybe let's like do it down here. And you start doing things up and down as well, otherwise it's just going to be a line on the wall instead of filling out the wall. Why does this kind of look like a heart though? Fire cat? Nah. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's not get too crazy with combining things. The more things we add to a piece, the more scuffed it will get. So we'll do the fire. Not sure we'll do a fire cat. Honestly, this fire might not even look good. Like, fire is, like, both hard to mess up, but also hard to do. It's weird. Like, that doesn't make much sense. But it makes sense to me, you know? The fire's great. Cold fire. Yo. New creation. This fire looks more like a heart than a flame. My headset keeps losing track of where my left hand is. It's kind of frustrating. Now we need yellow. In all honesty, I've made some pretty decent fire before, just not when painting like this. That could be cool if you can invite people. You actually can invite people into this. But if I did that, I would do similar rules to VR chat. Oh, yeah. I've seen videos of a bunch of people playing together, and there is a multiplayer section. But no one really plays this game on multiplayer from the looks of it. Probably because there is a chance that people just come over and mess up your piece. Yeah, in the future, if people wanted it, I would be totally down for doing this with other people. Yeah, that fire looks really bad. Not able to hear you because I'm outside, but I hope you're having a blast. Your art looks good. Well, thank you. Can you make a penguin? I could do somewhat of a penguin. You know what? Let's get the barrel. And let's stand on the barrel. Let's do a penguin up here. Wait, is it a big area? Well, there is a big area to teleport around in, but I can only paint on this wall. So, yes and no. Right, let's do a penguin. There's also different maps where you can paint in, but this one's my favorite. This is where I do all my painting. Because the others are either just dark or not a nice wall. Honestly, I can't think what a penguin exactly looks like, but I get the general idea. So we're gonna do my own interpretation of a penguin. One thing I also find cool about this game is that the paint actually dries, you know? It's like, if I wait for this right now, right? If I now go back over it, you can't see it because you're all the way over there. But this paint dries, so if I paint over it again, it now looks glossy and then will slowly become more matte. Honestly, this is gonna look more like a panda than a penguin. Maybe once I add the beak, it will actually look good. Somewhat. I thought you were doing yin and yang. Have you ever accidentally forgot you're in VR and tried, like, scratch your head with something you're holding? Because I have. No. I have seen people, though, like, forget they're in VR, and they'll, like, try and lean on a sink or something and then fall over. Right, there's our little penguin. It's not great, but it's something. Time for our usual save. That fire looks really bad. Yeah. I've done better fire than that before. Both in and out of Kingspray. It looks like a heart just sort of went into a... It looks like we're looking at a heart through, like, heat vision or something. Let's get that out of the way. Let's go on... Oh, wait. No, it's right here. Because I believe this lets you see the whole wall. Well, it doesn't. Okay, let me move over a bit. There you go. Now you can see the whole wall. This is what we have so far. I'm quite happy with it. Remember, anyone can request things in the chats. If you've got anything you would like me to paint on this wall, just drop it in chat. Not everything will be possible, and I will ask, please keep it clean. I was playing a Harry Potter game, and I had a wand, but then my head was itching, so I tried using the wand to scratch it. Oof. I mean, I do get an itchy head a lot while playing VR, but, like, I know I have a headset on, you know? So, like, I use my hand to scratch it, but my headset's in the way. Let's see. We got a big space down here. I love the penguin. Thank you. It's a little penguin ball. Let's see. Can we do anything with pink? We got a bunch of pinks. I'm not sure. We haven't done a word in a bit. Let's do like a small word. You know, I've already done this like twice in my own time. But I might as well do it again. So, is everyone having a good day? Because no one ever answers that question, so I'm gonna keep asking it. How is everyone's day? Please tell me. I am interested. I mean, I think I've had a couple people answer that question when I've asked it, you know? It's not very often. President, I know how end world hunger ban, starving president, waited a minute, secretary, man, around the numbers according to make calculations, people stop starving, then starving rate will go away. What? Yes. Okay then. That was weird. Was that like a copy pasta or something? Drumsy, I have no clue. Ooh, I think this will look really good outlined in white, actually. Oh, yeah. Funny guy. I'll take your word for it. Because I've never heard of them. Well, actually, I have a really cool idea for this piece after I've done the outline. Right. I want to get a nice red. Oh, that looks good. This is actually a nice little detail. It's a fun little touch just to, you know, give it that something extra. Okay, maybe I added too many spots, but it's fine. It looks nice, I think. Oh, my knees. I have been kneeling down for too long just for that one piece. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh. Maybe let's do an up top piece next, so that I can continue to stand. Whew. This wall's getting pretty full. Well, actually, we could do a middle piece again. Or on the left, on the right. We got plenty of space. Is everyone doing good? Hope so. Honestly, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Let me grab my chair. I mean, it's understandable, I think, you know? Like, even in VR chat streams where I'm not really doing much physical stuff, it's still, I usually still need to thingy. Let's see. I'm trying to get into a good position to where you can see the wall behind me. Almost. There we go. That's a good place. Woo! I'm enjoying this. Kinda wish I had more requests, honestly. Yeah. Just taking a bit of a rest. Because honestly, I need it. So, yeah. It's funny how I'm just a floating head right now. I think if I close my menu, you can see the spray can in my hand. But, like, it's fine. You don't need to see my hands. We've got, like, a good variety on the wall, I think. A lot of faces, though. we got the penguin, we got the Sanic, we got the pumpkin, and we got the Bonnie. There's like 4 faces. But then again, we have like 4 words. Well, technically 5 if you. But thank you, I'm counting as 1 because it was like 1 piece. And then we've got a few other picture ones, like the really bad fire. We got the dice behind my head. Really random. The first request I got was do something random, so I painted a dice. We got the Game Theory logo over here. I can sort of point on my head. We got like a simple cylinder and a pyramid. We got the cattail, which I'm really happy with. Honestly, I think it ended up getting covered up a little bit by the fire, but it's fine. Like, all this is gonna get covered up eventually anyway. And if I come back to Kingspray, I don't know if I'll start a new wall or if I'll just continue on from this one. I'll probably start a new one. Just because, it'll be good to start fresh every time and then have like a nice big image at the end for everyone to look at. You know? Because just so everyone remembers, this is going to be posted to Twitter when I'm done. Like when I end the stream, I'll take the picture of this wall and I will post it to Twitter. So if anyone wants to like save it, put it as a background or whatever, you know, you can do that. Honestly, I like that I can have like a nice little setup with my menu screens. Like, I've got my desktop screen big in front of me so that I can, you know, do stuff like look at the chat, so that I can check how well my stream's doing, make sure it's all working smoothly, and all that stuff. And then down here on my left, I've got just the gameplay screen, so that I can see where the camera is, since it follows me. So if I teleport to a good place, you can see the whole wall, like this. So the end of this board is a good place, apparently. It's kind of weird not having a body, though. So, I guess story time. Since I'm sat here taking a little rest. So last night, I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. That wasn't what I intended to do, but, yeah, since my mental health's doing a lot better now, I'm trying to get back into actually working on the game that I'm developing. If you didn't know, I am developing a game called Wrath of the Boogeyman with a fellow Twitch streamer, Squish the Ninja. We've been making it for a while now, but also we kind of took a big break from it because we each had our own stuff going on. But yeah, now that I'm doing better, I'm actually trying to work on it again. And yeah, now that I'm working on it again, I spent hours last night learning texturing. Like, I'm also trying to learn a little bit of rigging because I need to rig the Boogeyman when it's done. Yeah, last night, right? I'm mainly focused on texturing. I managed to start learning how to use Blender's built-in texture painter. It's really useful. I actually really love it. But then I started getting into more complex textures, like shiny metal and clear glass that still has a reflection, but you can still see through it. And when I tell you, the window took me hours to figure out, only to find out it was really fucking simple the entire time. It was very frustrating. I looked at so many tutorials, and none of them helped. Like, I would do exactly what they did in the tutorial, their glass would look amazing. My glass wouldn't even be glass. So it was very frustrating to get right. In the end, I ended up figuring it out myself because I decided to take a break because the tutorials weren't helping. I opened up a different model just so I could test out the different texture nodes to like see what they can do, just mess around with them, because that's how I learn best, you know. I learn best hands-on, figure it out myself kind of thing. And I wanted to see if there was any other interesting things I could do, like if I may not be able to do proper glass, like window glass, but maybe I can do frosted glass or something, or like bumpy frosted glass, or just anything interesting. And then I accidentally figured out exactly how to do glass. So then I went back to the window, did it, and it was like pretty damn good. And then so I just changed a couple things around and it worked really fucking well. We ended up getting a good window. And yeah, it took me hours. And then I decided, okay, I'm just gonna open up this bin model I have to try and like do some testing with like metals. And then realized, oh, it's a bin, it could actually just be metal, you know? So I got the metal texture, that bit was really easy. Just up the metallic and add a glossy node, I think it was. Really simple. But then I wanted to add little patches of dirt or rust. That was the worst decision of my life. Because I then proceeded to spend more hours trying to figure out how to make it so that I could randomize brown patches on the metal. And without having the brown patches be shiny. And again, it ended up being really simple. I was missing one node the entire time. But it took me hours to figure that out. In the end, I did figure it out. Like, I managed to get... It's not exactly a noise texture. It was like something similar. It was like bigger than a noise texture. Sort of like turned into some kind of like mosaic kind of thing. And so what I did was I used that texture node, put it through a black and white filter, but then the one node I was missing the entire time, which fixed it all, was I then put it into a sort of like a black and white gradient kind of like filter sort of thing, where I can change the sliders of the black and the white. And all I need to do was put that node on and shove the black and the white right next to each other in about the middle, in order to get rid of the majority of the mosaic tiles and just keep the darkest ones, and that's what I had to do. And then that wired into the control, which mixed the metal texture and the brown texture. And so it was this like mosaic bit that was controlling which bits show up where. The metal would show up on the white sections, the brown would show up on the black sections, and that actually somewhat worked. It's not the best, admittedly, but it worked. It did what I wanted it to. And then I just messed around with some sliders to make it slightly better on the brown color. But yeah, it doesn't look very good. So I'm probably going to do some more testing around with that. See what else I can do with it. See if I can make it look like dirt. I tried adding a bump map, but it just sort of like doesn't do much. Like I put a noise texture through a bump map, and yeah, it didn't do much for me, let's just say that. And the brown still looks a bit glossy from certain angles, so I kind of want to change to that as well. But yeah, so that's how my night went last night. Spent hours figuring out two textures, and then what made it worse is after I spent hours, fucking hours, doing these two textures, I found out that chances are I won't even be able to port them into a game engine, because apparently nodes don't translate very well to Unity or Unreal, which kind of sucks. And I hate that. So I did all that work for probably nothing. But I'm gonna do some testing eventually. Like, I don't know if I have Unreal downloaded or not, but if I don't, I'll probably download it. And I'll like try porting the model into Unity and in Unreal, because I think we were planning to start working at Unreal now, since the whole Unity fiasco happened a while ago. So yeah, that's my plan with working on my game. I'm still going to be trying to work on the Boogeyman model. That's a very difficult thing for me to do. But now I've started learning texturing, that's getting easier. And yeah, so I can start actually texturing my models, which is amazing. I still run into the occasional issue, like I tried texturing this lightsaber I made for fun. And even when I give the unwrapped UV like plenty of space, like there's still some bleeding over the edge, which I don't understand, you know? Like, I think it might just be that my model is badly made. Or like badly optimized or whatever for texturing. Because I know the way you model things can influence the texture, which kind of sucks. But like, whatever. So yeah, I think I need to like learn how to fix my models. Because I would try and change like a certain like square area to be blue, and it would change the entire area around it to also be blue. But in other sections it worked perfectly fine, you know, like there was no issues. It was just that section and another section which I tried making gold and it just wasn't working. It did not like me. Let's just say that. But if I am able to learn how to fix models so that the textures work better, I'm totally going to do that. And then I'm going to go back to my lightsaber model, fix it up a bit. Now that I know how to do metal textures, I can make this thing look really cool. Because I wanted it to be like silvery, and then like I wanted some like little gold bars up top. And I thought that'd be like really cool. Like either gold or copper, I don't know, honestly, actually. But yeah, I reckon this lightsaber could be good. And that's just a fun project that I'm working on the side. Like, the game is coming along really well. I managed to texture a blackboard really good. Like, got like a wooden border on it. Got some like chalk writing on it. Even the little bit that holds the chalk, so I made it green inside, because like I'm pretty sure I've seen blackboards before where they'll have like green felt in the chalk holder or something. So I kind of tried to mimic that. So yeah. So the game development's going well, but also going frustrating. I hear noises. Yeah. Just remember as well, any requests on what you want me to paint, you can go in chat. And I will see them because they're on my hand. So even if my menu's closed, I will see the chat. But yeah, just thought I'd tell a little story about my night last night and how it went. So yeah. And then I saw like some of my friends were out partying, and I was like, well, they had a better night than I did. Yeah. Also, I have a couple of issues with Kingspray. Like, not playing this game and painting, that's really good. Apart from the, like, I wish I had more undos, but other than that, the game is really solid. Maybe also being able to walk would be good, as well as teleport. Like, having the combo would be really useful. But my main issues with Kingspray so far are now that I'm trying to stream it, right? Because I'm able to show the game, but I can only show it from certain camera angles, and I cannot move the camera. As well as it has the logo in the bottom right corner, which isn't the worst thing in the world, that's fine, okay, they want to make sure you know what game it is. But the other thing in the corner, Like the controls for moving the camera, like why do I need those there? Like there's no key to hide them as far as I'm aware. As well as, also oddly enough, the aspect ratio for the game is different. Like if you look under the game, you can see the purple from behind, which you know, I put that purple there for this exact reason, in case something like this happened. But why is the aspect ratio different? It's like it's longer than like a normal game. Like I get that it's VR, but still, you know, like it doesn't need to do that. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to change that at all, you know? It's kind of sad. I don't suppose I could change that by like... No, I can't, apparently. I can't do shit with that. Oh well. But yeah. That's basically what's been going on. Hopefully I'll have more like game updates and all that stuff pretty soon. But so far, that's all I've really got done. I have made progress on the Boogeyman model though. I've got like one of the legs done, or at least on its way there. Not really done. I also, now that I've started texturing, I'm learning that my Boogeyman model, because it's so unoptimized, is probably going to be an absolute nightmare to texture. I can already imagine. So I'll need to learn different ways to optimize my model, clean it up for like texturing and stuff. And yeah, hopefully it all goes well. Because if not, I'll be very sad. Because I'm putting a lot of work into this Boogeyman model, you know? So I want it to actually work. But also, I don't know if I finished telling everyone about this earlier, but I recently also started... I started experimenting with rigging, which I mentioned earlier, but I don't know if I finished talking about it. So I found the toy Bonnie model from Help Wanted, recolored it to be White Rabbit from FNAF World, and I'm using it to learn how to rig a character. Because currently, I don't have the skills to model my own humanoid character, so I thought I'll just download a model to teach myself with and learn. Like, you know, Toy Bonnie's a pretty good one. It's a humanoid model. It's also got like extra thing with the ears, and also I want to make the jaw be able to move, like the bottom mouth. So yeah, so far I've got the skeleton in. It's just I've got to now do the weight painting, which is not going to be very fun. But lucky enough for me, most of it actually is already working pretty well, and it just sort of, I put the skeleton in and it just worked. Like the individual fingers, they work really well, and like the elbow joint and the shoulder joint, they all work great. The legs work fine, from what I remember. The ears work fine. And I think that's partially because it's got, like, the model's got specific parts in between each joint, you know? It's like in between each part of the finger, there's like a ball. So it makes it like nicer to rig. But some things, on the other hand, just did not work. Like the hands, they do not move. Like the palms of the hands, they do not move. The face squishes weirdly. Admittedly, I probably need to remove a few bones because I don't need them all. The feet do not move. They just stay in place as well. So yeah, that's a bit frustrating, but that's what the weight mapping is for. And so I'm gonna learn how to do that. And then once I've got the model rigged and everything, I might just like see if I can use it as well to learn how to upload VR chat avatars. Because if I can make it into a VR chat avatar, not only will I be able to walk around as the White Rabbit from FNAF World, but also, you know, I will then have the knowledge to be able to make VR chat avatars. Hi, I'm good. And if I have the knowledge to make VR chat avatars, then when I finish the Boogeyman model, and that's all rigged and everything, I can then put that into VR chat and walk around as the Boogeyman model that I made from scratch. You know? Because I don't think there'll be anything more accomplished feeling currently than having this Boogeyman model finished and put into VR chat for me to walk around as. Because I think that would just feel really good, you know? Yeah. It's going to be a long learning process, but I think it'll be worth it and it'll be really fun. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I'm really doing right now. It's mostly working on the game, learning a bunch of like Blender skills, because I'm actually getting my motivation back now. It feels really good. So yeah, I expect to see more like game progress, or hear about more game progress rather. Yeah. My world that I was making, I've kind of put on hold for a bit in favor of other projects. Like, one of the projects I want to get back to working on is making some music. Because, like, I'm playing music right now. And even though it's from no copyright sounds, I am still nervous I'm gonna get, like, some kind of copyright claim or whatever. Just because I have anxiety. It's not fun. But if I can get some of my songs finished, even just the instrumentals finished for my songs, I can play those behind my stream, you know? And that will feel really good having my own music in the background of my streams. Because that's something I never had, you know? And like, I am actually making good progress on some of them. Like my song that was born from my depression, like I've got all the lyrics down on that. I just need the music. Like, I'm not going to be singing them most likely, and I don't have anyone else to sing them. But I have the lyrics for when I do find someone to sing them, or if I get confident enough to sing it myself. But when the instrumental's finished, I'm going to upload the instrumental. And then once I get someone to sing the lyrics, or I sing them myself, I'll then make a lyric video for it. And then if I ever learn to, like, and once I actually learn how to model, sculpt, rig, and animate really well, I'll then use that to be able to make some, like, I'll be able to make a music video for it, you know? I think it'll be really good. And there will be a new channel for stuff like my music projects, or like if I want to make like an actual like pre-recorded video, it will all go up on this other channel that I'm working on. It's not done yet though, but when it is, you know, it will be great. Right, so I think what I'm gonna do is go take like a break, and then when I come back, we'll actually get back to painting. Alright, so I'm gonna be going for just a little bit. I'll come back and we'll start painting. So leave any ideas you have for me to paint in the chat, and I will see them when I get back. And if there's nothing, then I will think of something. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. So yeah, I'll be back soon.
everybody!
Hello there, I'm back.
And I'm back too. You get the usual I'm interrupting the stream and making it all about myself now.
Hmm.
Because I'm unfinished.
Yes, you are.
Exactly.
Right, so yeah, hello. We're gonna get straight back into painting.
Can you make a beer?
A beer?
A beer. Like a foamy beer.
I don't know what color to use, honestly. An amber.
Like the color you're in.
I don't think I have much of an amber color. And I can't be bothered to find on here. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Now I don't have hair in my eye. And well, there's this giant freaking like thing on my arm, where it's like I've got the chat on top, and then like underneath it I've got like my Whoa! What the fuck? I've lost my hand. Shit. Don't worry. I know how to fix this. Wait, it fixed itself. Okay. Okay. That was an odd one. I know how to fix that if it happens again though. No, I can't get this bag out of it. Why is my hand like losing tracking? I don't like it. It's like just my hand as well. My left hand. It's the one that's cracked, yeah. Yeah, on the front here. Probably from when it got thrown. No, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try like turning it off and back on again with the battery. That usually fixes this issue. There we go, all fixed. Yeah, I really like this cattail. It is really nice. You just gotta ignore the jelly. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do something green over here. Although we have a lot of green, but it's all over there, so it's fine. What can we do that's green? Let's just do a word, I guess. We've already got a green word, actually, so let's do... Ooh, maybe a word in white with a different coloured outline. That could be good. Oh wait, hold on, I just remembered I need to put my chat in the front. There we go. Remember everyone, you can request things for me to paint in the chat. It's not here on my hand, so I shouldn't miss it. No, I'm fine if whatever I write goes over the fire. Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. Because the fire looks really bad. It looks like you've got thermal vision and looked at a heart or something. I have a really bad idea. Okay, I didn't really leave myself much room, but it's fine. We're gonna fill this in first, and then we'll and then we'll find a different color for the other one maybe, because it's gonna overlap with the white if not. This is a really stupid idea. But it's my idea, so it's fine. I can call it stupid. Ugh, my knees. Yeah, I didn't really give myself much room unless I just go over things. So I'm gonna have to go over the cattail, aren't I? Yep. That's what we're doing. This is gonna be a big one. I'm sorry, cattail. You will be missed. I'm gonna have to use the thin cap to do the outline on these ones, I reckon. Where's the barrel? Here's the barrel. I need the barrel. I may have accidentally clipped the barrel into the wall slightly. This is gonna be awkward. It's white on white. I'm not gonna be able to see it. Damn. You know, if we just pick a bit of a different white, we can still see it. And then we can go over it again afterwards. Right, now I can go in and fill this in with white. And after we've got the outline done, then we can go in and do some cleanup. Do you get the really bad joke? Hmm?
Do you still want this thing in meat? What we have?
What thing you mean?
The kielbasa, pepperonis, ham.
Well, yeah, put it in something.
What?
Put it in something.
Well, I thought you said we were just gonna snack.
Yeah, snack on it, put it in sandwiches, whatever. I'm not worried about this bit being too neat because this is gonna get filled in more anyway. Alright. I want to find a nice blue. Ooh, okay, that works. Yeah, this is a really bad joke, but it's fine. People can roast me in the chat for my bad jokes. You have my permission. Not that you need it. Right, now I gotta get the white back to do a bit of cleanup. And get rid of all this gray. Because the grey was literally just so we could see where I'm meant to be painting. Since we were painting white on white, so it wasn't very visible. Now we can get rid of that grey. Yeah, this is actually going to turn out pretty good, I think. Oh yeah. Now we just gotta find the blue again. I think it was okay, that's it. Use a thin cap to do these ones. Let's get this out of here. Ah, we didn't bottle flip it very well. Okay, well, don't walk in front of me.
Okay.
Oof, okay. Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you see the bad joke? Yeah, don't say it though, because we're staying clearly very wholesome. I literally covered up the freaking cattail just for this joke. Nah. Back to standard. Sorry, I don't really have anything entertaining to say right now. I'm just a little focused on trying to get my lines good, which they're not doing. It's looking pretty good though, I'd say. Huh? Probably not. Oh geez, I didn't mean to teleport up here. In fiction? No. Also, I see what you mean. I was like near the door. My square's here, that's my center. I was over there, so yeah, that's where the door is. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's save. I did have the heat on earlier. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Oh, what, over there? Oh, that would explain why it's so hot now. You must have, because I didn't. No. Oh, no, wait. Did I? I might have turned it on, actually. You did the one in the kitchen. But I might have turned on the one in here. I think I probably did. Yeah. That actually looks pretty good, honestly. Even the A is pretty decent. Yeah. I think I might be getting better at A's. Let me just double check, make sure. Yep, chat's on top. So if I stand about here, I think it was. Oh, a little over. Nope. Wow, this is a very like sensitive little camera. Damn. Come on. There we go. There is everything on one screen. Whew. It also depends on where the fuck my hand is, apparently. But yeah. This is going well. I like it. Honestly, some of these pieces are actually pretty good. The Men of the Sea one looks pretty good. Scuff looks pretty good. The cattail looks pretty good.
Like, you've always been good at this, but you definitely got me better.
Thank you. I don't think I was always good. Some of my early pieces were really, ooh, really bad.
Okay, compared to me, how about you've always been good?
Well, thank you.
My shit is rubbish.
You actually do good stuff, though.
I can never think of what to do. That's my problem.
Yeah, I mean,
I always like when I was little, I always do like flowers, rainbows, and nature.
Mm.
But then it's like draw something else. Like I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I don't really think of much. That's why I pick a random fucking word and then find some colors for it. You know, like one of my first ones today was cat. Yeah.
Make it feel like it's summer.
Open a window.
Yeah, I mean it's like -2 out.
Well, some fresh air would be good, and it would cool the room down. Because I'm also starting to feel the heat. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't covered up the cattail with that shit joke, but it's fine. It will forever exist in the VOD, you know? So worst case scenario, I go screenshot it from the VOD. If I, like, really want it. And that's one reason why I have the VODs, is so that, like, the adventures we have and the fun we have can be immortalized forever over on YouTube. Also, hey babe, real quick, can you press the full stop on the numpad?
Full stop on the numpad. On my keyboard.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Go to the game screen first, and now do it. Thank you. And now you see from my point of view, so I can actually take you back and have like a proper look at the wall. And I also want to point out a little thing I've discovered in this world is you can teleport onto here. And if I go back actually, well, I didn't mean to do that. If I go back up here, damn it, I missed. I have to like get it standing up, right? But you know me and breaking out of bounds. Damn it. Wait. No, okay. Wait. It does work actually. So yeah, you can just use these to just get out of bounds using that pillar right there. If that stops rolling, and I can teleport on top of it potentially. No, I think at some point the teleport stops working. But yeah, you can use these barrels to just get out of bounds. Oh boy. I can't reach into my floor, but you get the point. Like we're out here, we're meant to be in there, you know. At some point though, the laser just starts passing through everything or disappearing, so you can't go too far with it. But in a game where you can only teleport, I'd say this is pretty good for getting out of bounds, you know? The fact that you can get out here. It's ridiculous. And then I can just pop back in bounds. Yeah. Can you press enter on the numpad? Wait, that got rid of the thingy. What did you press? No, seriously, what did you press? Huh. Okay. Okay, no, press it once. Press 5 on the numpad. And press Divide on the numpad. That was not divide, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, press it again. Okay, so it was already on follow me. Okay, it's because I wasn't in the game. Thank you. So yeah, so that means the camera's now back over there, and it will follow me. Wait, if I go over here, does it like actually follow me? Follow me? How far are you following me? It vanished. The camera vanished. Oh, it's up somewhere else now. Out of curiosity, where does it go when I'm out of bounds? Does it know where to go? Oh damn, I may have screwed myself. I don't think I can get more. I don't think I can get back on my barrel, unfortunately. But where does it follow me when I'm here? Oh, it's over there now. Wait, you can see the wall more from this angle than you can when I'm actually stood in front of it. That's funny. Anyway, let me put my chat back in front so it actually loads messages and stuff. Because I want to be able to see those requests. Wait, there's like a circle over there. That's weird. Oh well. Let's get back to painting. Maybe something to go down here, like underneath Theory and Scuff. Maybe something else pink, or no, wait. Maybe something red. Let's think. What could I do red? I don't know. There's a train over there. Wait, the camera's over there? Oh dear. Can you press numpad 5, please? Thank you. There we go. Fixed. Now you're back over here. I kind of wish I could just actually control that camera. Or like have it in a fixed point where I choose, you know? Because if I have it on 5 without following me, it cuts off the right side of the wall. And it sucks. Like, why can't it just show the whole wall? Honestly, I don't know what else to paint right now. I was kind of relying on the fact that people would be interested in actually, like, making requests. I want to do something down here. Wait, when was the last thing we saved? Men of the Sea, that was the last thing we painted as well, so that's fine. What?
It's a picture, it's a video of the Pope, right? And I guess when you meet him, you kind of like bow and you kiss his ring / his hand.
Right.
And during COVID, you can't do that. And so there's a bunch of video of a bunch of people lining up to like, you know, go meet him, and then trying to kiss his hand, just keep pulling it away. So it's just the reaction of.
Okay. Right, we're gonna do something purple and red here, I think. What can we do that's purple and red? Barney the dinosaur with multiple wounds, that's what. No. Are you just finding a bunch of funny videos right now? Yeah. That slime was not good. Here we go. Since, like, I made the letters smaller on this one because, yeah, it's a longer word. I'm sat on my wire. That always happens when I sit on the floor. Okay, that R didn't look as good as it did when I first started it, but it's fine. We work with it, we work with it. No, that was too close. Whew. Honestly, this is a workout for one arm. A one arm workout. New special. Honestly, this grip doesn't really do anything. Has anyone else been doing any creative projects recently? Mm. 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 This is actually quite fun. You know, if you have VR, I would highly recommend this game.
It's very calming.
It is. It's calming, it's fun. I'm gonna add some red to this as well. I don't know if you can see it from back there, but see these little gaps that I leave that show you like where the letters sort of like meet. This is a little trick I picked up from YouTube. I think the channel name was Walking with Giants or The Walking Giant or something. Yeah, I was watching their videos and then they did that. They left this little gap, and I thought that's a smart idea, and so now I do it too. It's a good little technique for knowing where to put your outlines. Honestly, I would probably do better if I worked right to left. Mainly just because I'm right-handed, so it's really hard for me to see. If I'm moving left like this, it's really hard for me to see where to go next. Yep. This is turning out quite nice. Honestly, R's and P's are quite difficult sometimes. That R is a bit scuffed, but it's not the worst. Alright, the C is kind of like hidden a bit, but it's fine. That should hopefully help it stand out a little more, at least. Damn, that was going really well into that last little section. Right, I didn't mean for that to happen. Wait, why is the camera this camera's being weird. I don't like it. Can you press numpad 5 and thank you. Actually, press divide and then 5. Thank you. It does cut off the far right, but you know it'll be a bit less wacky for now. What? That's not what that says at all. Wait, the camera's moving again. What the fuck? Why is it moving again? Where is it gonna end up? Hmm? What the hell? Wait, now it's gone. What? Why is it over there? Can you press 5? Yes, press 5 again. No, press 5 again. Why is it... Why does it do that? No, yes, because I've gone to my menu. Alright, just press full stop. We'll just do it from my perspective for now. Because the camera's being a bit wacky, so yeah, if you press full stop. Okay. Press full stop. Thank you. Yeah, it's not ideal to do it from my perspective, but it's at least nicer than the camera being really wacky. Yeah, we've got respect here. Thing we all deserve. You know, I'm glad I did learn that technique about like leaving the gap, because now it means that I can actually like overlap letters and stuff, and it's pretty good. Now you can't see it very well with scuff, but with respect here you can massively see it. Thank you I didn't do it for, just because it was just a small little thank you message. Men of the Sea it works really well for. The Love it sort of works well for. I like it. You know what, while we're down here, let's do some funky little pictures. Let's see, do we have a good brown? Let's give it a nice black outline with a thin cap. You know, actually, it might look cool. Let's try 100% beef cap. Okay, this actually kind of looks cool. That one was a mess up. That worked surprisingly well. Let's get back to the regular one. Do another save. It's so much at this point that to save it literally lags my game. What else can we do? There's a gold color here. The thing about these like metallic colors, I'm gonna undo this in a second, I just want to show. Like, thing about these metallic colors is they don't dry very metallic. Like, you can see. If I spray it on, that looks very metallic, very nice, and then it dries, and then it's not very metallic. So yeah, kind of sucks. But also now you can see the whole thing with the paint drying. If I do some paint here, you see it starts to dry. You can see it dry in front of your eyes. And then if I spray over it, it's wet paint. It's pretty cool. It's the same with like non-metallic colors as well. Like, you can watch it dry, and then you can do some wet paint over it. Let's not do tree because I'm not dealing with another R right now. Lightning. Oh, shoot. That's why we save, so we can get rid of extra little lines like that. Like, just completely cover up the snowman. Like, in real life, that snowman would now be gone. But thanks to the magical power of video games, the snowman's still here. Snowman. It's not Olaf. I'm not good enough to draw Olaf. That's definitely not true. Let's see what these two colors look like together. Pretty good, pretty good. Also, one thing you can do with a spray can, don't do this in real life, but in a game it's funny because it's just a game. But like, you can just spray yourself in the eyes like this, and you go temporarily blind. Don't do that in real life, you will damage your eyes. But in a video game, it's fine because it will not hurt. And you cannot damage your eyes. Well, I mean, people say games damage your eyes anyway, but you know, that doesn't stop me from spending hours in VR. Hmm. That's an interesting orange. You know what, let's just... Okay, that's a pretty decent 2, honestly. Let's just fill this in. It's just a nice little addition. It's just a random number, means nothing. But it actually looks pretty good, so we're gonna keep it. You know what, should we outline it? Let's outline it in red. Nice blood red. Okay, now I'm gonna do this the other way. Even though it should be easier for me to go right to left, it's actually easier for me to go left to right. It's really weird. I don't understand it. What if I did like stripes? Yeah, let's do it. No, Hmm. Sure, let's go with that. Gotta love the lag. Hope everyone's enjoying. Because I know I am. Just remember though, any requests on what I want, on what you want me to paint, any at all, as long as it's clean and not too challenging, I will try it. All you gotta do is type it in chat. It was fun. Oh great, I gotta reset my chat again. I hate that I have to keep doing this. Bear with me. Sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to stay updated on my hand. It was fun. Thank you. Let's see, we've got a space over here. Let's fill it with some silly little drawing. Let's use... Because I don't want to use a color there's already plenty of around, like, since we've got like purple and red there, we've got green, we've got orange, and we've got white and pink over there. So I don't want to use those colors here. Because I feel like it'll be too much color of the same color in one area. Could do something with gray, maybe. We could do a little bit of blue. What blue though? Frostbite. It's like a whitish blue. Chicago. So just a light blue. Atlantic though. I like the Atlantic blue. So yeah. Let's think of something with the Atlantic blue. Oh shoot, my menu stayed open. There we go. Hmm. What do I do? What do I do? I could paint. I don't know. This is why I don't usually paint for this long, because like I start running out of ideas. I was kind of hoping more people would like make requests in chat, but it's fine. I'll think of something. That's... No, this looks like shit. I can't draw flowers very well, apparently. Ooh, I know. Any guesses? Emoji? No. Bee, buzz, buzz, motherfucker. Yep, it's a bee. I love bees. I know. Let me just... There we go. There we go. We got Buzz Buzz Bee. It's not the best, but it works. I know they have more than 4 legs, but I don't care. It's a stylized bee. One thing we do have to add though, little stinger. I'll name her Honey, or would Nectar be better, or Stripey? You can call the bee whatever you want. It is a cute little bee though. It looks like I've just stuck googly eyes to it, honestly. Alright, let's try and work on some stuff on the top, fill out the space a bit. Woo! Or I might take a break, honestly, I don't know. I think I'll stay on for a bit before my next break. Emma. I'll name her Emma, because Emma is my favorite thing. Oh, thank you. Did I get rid of all my barrels? Shit. Oh no, there's one over here. I didn't get rid of all my barrels out of bounds. Yay. Also, now you see from my perspective, you can see the area more. You can see the view. So you know what, let's... Yeah, I can't get down there anymore. Well, there's a weird circle over there. It's weird. There's like a bunch of stuff. A train goes by occasionally. Hold on. No, I can't turn, can I? Let's go up here. Head pats. Hell yeah, Sienna head pats. I love the Sienna head pats emote. I love all my emotes. That's why I've made them into emotes. I've got an idea. I have an idea. Wait, that was not one. No, definitely not. We're going for a more stylized word for once. We need to like move the barrel over each time we want to move. Damn it. Here we go. We're writing stank. And we're writing it in brown. You know, something I want to get better at while doing this is I want to get better at doing like some graffiti fonts, right? Because some of them look really cool, but also like very unreadable. And somehow people are able to read it, and I'm just like, how? How do you read this? I am very confused. Alright, I'm starting to the edge of my play space. Let's move the barrel over. Let's move back here, teleport forward. There we go. So, this is my first attempt at actually trying a somewhat stylized graffiti art. And it doesn't look like it's going too badly. I mean, it's not great by any means, but you know. I understand I'm not going to be great yet. But maybe someday I will be. You know what? As long as I can keep that in mind, then I'll be fine. Stank. Why does it sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Right. And now we're gonna switch to this earthy brown and do like an outline on it. That was a bad line. It's not very different outlining, is it? Huh. Maybe brown on brown wasn't the best idea. It's fine. You'll probably still be able to read what it says. And even if you can't read what it says, it's fine because it stinks. This is going quite well, I'd say. Like I said, not the best. But it doesn't have to be. It's like I hold less standards on myself when I'm doing graffiti. You know what, sometimes it might be messy, but that can add to how good it looks. You know? It's a bit hard to read, but it's fine. You can still sort of make out what it says. Let's see how long we've been going for. We've been going for almost 4 hours. I think we'll make it to 4 hours and then we'll probably end stream, but I don't know. We'll see. If it picks up before then yeah, we'll continue. Like if there's people in chat and shit, but you know. If the chat stays dead, I might just end after 4 hours. So I'll probably have time for like another couple of pieces, which I'll need this for. Oh, this is also a bad joke. Honestly, I do like doing like individual pieces, but I also like doing a big wall like this. It's just, there's something about it I just really like. Have you figured it out yet? Here's a little hint. MatPat did a theory on it recently. It's bluey. It's bluey because it's a blue E. Oh, I am bad at jokes. Yeah, it looks better without that actually. There we go. Heart. Um, Trust me, this is not going to be in support of AI art. Because AI art sucks. Trust the process. Trust the process. I'm bumping into my door right now. Just because I don't want to move the bloody barrel. It's one of the downsides about this game, I guess. If you want to get up high, you have to keep moving the barrel each time. Right, let's find. It's more like an orangey red. And we'll outline that in red. You know what, one last thing I want to quickly add. This one isn't going to be an art piece, it's just going to be a statement. Oh shit. I just bumped into the Hoover. Whoopsie. There we go. I would say we got today's wall quite filled. I like it. Jeez, it's like lagging more and more every time I save this. Honestly, I'm happy with it. We got Down with AI up in the top corner. It's like a Reddit downvote. I think the upvote might actually be orange and the downvote is blue. I don't remember, but I know one of the Reddit arrows is orange. So. And also red is usually the color of bed. But yeah. Support human artists in the top corner. Because, you know. Gotta spread the word. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I like how today went. Alright. So yeah. That's Kingspray Graffiti. I'm happy with how things turned out. The picture of this wall will be posted to Twitter after I've ended stream, which will be in a few minutes. I want to thank everyone for joining me. Thanks for the people who requested what I could paint. I'll probably stream this game again sometime in the future. Maybe when I know I'll get more viewers, so that I get more requests. So it's less of what I want to paint and more of what everyone else wants me to paint. I feel like that'll make it more interesting, because then I never know what I'm gonna paint. So yeah, make sure you look after yourselves. Remember, I've got all my socials in the description, as well as the Discord. If you do join the Discord, just make sure you write a little introduction about yourself, so that we know you're not a bot and we can let you into the server. And yeah, that's all from me. This is my wall that I painted today. And like I wrote earlier, thank you to everyone who's been supporting me on Twitch since I started. That's why it says thank you here. That's for everyone here on Twitch supporting me. I massively appreciate it. This is our wall. Like I said, I'm gonna post the picture to Twitter. I'll also post like a close-up of the game theory tribute we did right there in the center. Yeah, I think there's been a good stream. That was pretty quiet majority of the time, but that's fine. Honestly, I didn't expect that many people to care about this stream anyway, but we did actually get some requests, so I'm happy with that. Yeah. And again, thank you for joining. There'll be a VR chat stream on Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I'll also post the picture of this wall to the Discord as well, in that art and creativity channel. So if you don't want to go all the way to Twitter to see it, you can see on the Discord. But yeah, I am very happy with how this wall turned out. Yeah. Hope to see you all on Wednesday for VR chat. We'll do some chatting in VR as per usual. I don't really have much else to say. Let me just pause this a second so I can actually hear myself. Or it can lag. YouTube's been really weird recently. It's just like super slow at responding or loading videos. I don't know why. I don't know if that's on YouTube's end or just our internet's getting worse, but everything else seems to work fine. So yeah. Again, thanks for joining. That's all from me. I'll see you on Wednesday for that stream. I don't know what I'm streaming Friday yet, so keep an eye on the on my schedule to see when I decide that, I'll probably decide it by the end of tomorrow, what I'm streaming on Friday. So we'll see. And hopefully the technology doesn't screw me over this time. I'm going to be trying to get a wire sometime soon, but currently I don't have the money to get a wire to fix the audio issue. But when I do, I will get that wire so that hopefully the microphone doesn't keep cutting out. Yeah, it did start working a bit better after I restarted it last stream. After last stream. I ended the stream early because audio was fucking up. But I restarted the computer and then it worked fine, which was frustrating. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. But if it does, I may have to split the stream into 2 parts, which is frustrating for uploading it. But you know, we'll see. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Bye.